So, um, I choose 7 events from life of Lord Jesus Christ, his teaching and his history, to express 7 most wonderful events which happened in this world, which cannot be suppressed and overturned. And these are: first is the truest words uttered by a man. So, when Jesus was coming at night towards a boat by the water, Peter asked him, "Lord, let me approach you and walk same as you on water." Jesus said to him, "Sure, you can." Peter stepped out of a boat and walked on water towards Jesus as if it would be a solid ground. Then, being close to Jesus, suddenly water broke and Peter began to drown. He exclaimed, frightened, "Lord, save me, I'm drowning." "Have faith, Peter, and everything is possible," Jesus said. Then Jesus took his hand, and water again became firm under the feet of Peter, and they moved together towards a boat and entered it. Number 2, the longest night in history. When Jesus went to Olive Garden after supper, he was confronted by extreme fear, helplessness, and agony of anguish. He was praying to Father, and drops of his sweat on his body were resembling drops of blood. He begged Father to save him and was denied 3 times. He spent whole night broken and scared to death. Number 3, the longest day in history. The day in which Jesus was forced to carry heavy cross up the hill to the top of a place called Golgotha. That means place of death. He was then crucified there and hung up upon the cross for 6 hours, from 3 p.m. to 9 p.m. in the evening, the hour of his final last breath. Number 4 is what's bringing the most hope and joy. When Jesus was crucified between 2 other convicts, one of them mocked and was cursing him, whereas the other turned to Jesus and asked him, "Lord, you are innocent, but I'm guilty, hanging here. Please remember me when you return to your home in your kingdom." Jesus turned his face towards him and said upon him, "Alas, I'm saying upon you, today you will be with me in paradise." Number 5, the saddest words uttered in the world. When Jesus was hanging on the cross for hours, and people constantly were mocking and insulting him, he suddenly outcried, "Eli, Eli, lama sabachthani." That means, my God, Why have you forsaken me? Number 6, the greatest living words. When 9 o'clock came, Jesus was about to die, and he said quietly, Father, unto thy hands I'm committing my spirit. Saying this, he was dead. And number 7, the last one, number 7, words of greatest support. When words about covenants, and empowerments were spoken, Jesus embraced Peter and one of his other disciples, and Peter was sadly saying to Jesus, Lord, stay with us. The day is about to be over, and the night is coming. Jesus answered to them, Don't be afraid, because I am with you now and always until the end of time. Don't be afraid, because I am with you now and always until the end of time.